But if those are recent updates, he looks really good.
What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. If you have self-belief and you work hard all day, every day, for an entire year to win the most prestigious bodybuilding title in the world, Mr. Olympia, is it possible to beat a bigger guy with more size, more genetically gifted than you? If genetically superior guy puts in the work, he will always win. For instance, look at Phil Heath versus Kai Green rivalry. Kai battled with Phil for 3 consecutive years, and yet he failed to win the title, although he was one of the most hard-working guys in that era. Why I had to start this video like that? Because it looks like Big Ramy is more motivated than ever to bring his best to the stage come December. He received lots of hate this year, so chances are he is gonna shut the people up by showing up better than ever. He's gonna join his trainer Dennis James soon, and we all know how well this team clicks. If in fact this turns out to be Ramy's last year, I am sure he is gonna go out with a bang. Now, who is the most vocal guy about beating Ramy this year and winning his first Olympia title? It's none other than the mutant Nick Walker. And believe me, even he knows that he needs a little help from Ramy if he wants to be Mr. Olympia this year. I am gonna roll this clip here from Fuad's podcast.
If he comes in shredded, he's probably gonna win again. But if he comes in even slightly off, he could be open to anyone.
Even Nick Walker believes that if Ramy comes in shredded like he did in 2020, it's gonna be game over for everyone, including him. Ramy's biggest competition might very well be Andrew Jagged in the future. This will all depend on how fast Andrew can progress, especially from his rear side, and how much tighter package can he bring to the Olympia stage this year. If we compare Andrew to Brendan Carey, the 2 times runner-up at the Olympia, Andrew is superior to Brendan in terms of aesthetics. His legs are way better and well balanced with the upper body. If I am not mistaken, Texas was only the 3rd show of his career. One can only imagine what he would look like when he gains more experience. Iain became such a believer in Andrew's ability after witnessing his performance at Texas Pro this weekend that he didn't rule out the top 3 for Andrew this year. Talk about gaining respect of his rivals, and Andrew just did that in the same manner that Nick Walker did last year after winning the Arnold Classic. One of the biggest freak of nature, Goodvito, is ready to get his IFBB Pro card by the end of the year. Unfortunately, we won't see him at the Olympia stage this year because the cutoff date for the Olympia qualification for this year is November 20th. Goodvito is most likely gearing up for his pro debut in 2023. He is 275 pounds in this posing update. He looks big as a house right now. 2023 might be the year when we will see the veterans of the sport slowly moving out and the young talent move in. And Goodvito is definitely an exceptional talent. Quinton has decided to call it a day and not pursue the Olympia qualification for this year anymore. I think it is a great decision.
I haven't sat down with my coach and had that conversation, but I'm pretty sure we're on the same page, and it's just going to be an off season and grow, you know, and just work on what needs to be worked on and be undeniable, baby.
With a structure like him, the aim should be getting into the top call out at the Olympia in a few years, and not just being on the Olympia stage. What's the point of getting to the Olympia on points when you already know that you will end up in the last call out anyways? So he is gonna rest up, let his body recover, and start an off season. He is a tall guy. There is plenty of room to put on muscle mass without sacrificing any of his static lines, which in fact are his actual strength. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thanks for watching.